He will come straight. Look, you lay home to him. Tell him his pranks have been too broad to bear with, and that your grace hath screened and stood between. Much heat in him. I'll sconce him even here. Pray you, be round with him.
Mother! 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 I hear him coming.
Here's Hamlet! Ah! Now, mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended.
Come, come, you answer with an idle tongue.
Go, go, you question with a wicked tongue.
Why now, Hamlet?
What's the matter now?
Have you forgot me?
No, by the road, not so. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife. And were it not so, you are my mother.
Nay then, I'll show those that you can speak.
Come, and sit you down. You shall not budge, you go not till I set you up a glass, where you may see the inmost part of you.
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt murder me? Help! Help! Help!
What, ho? Help, help, help!
How now? A rat? Dead! For a ducat! Dead!
Oh, I am slain. Oh me, what hast thou done?
Nay, I know not. Is it the king?
Oh, what a rash and bloody deed this is.
A bloody deed? Almost as bad, good mother, as kill a king and marry with his brother!
As kill a king?
Aye, lady, 'twas my word. Thou wretched, rash, intruding fool, farewell! I look thee for thy better, take thy fortune, thou find'st to be too busy as some danger. Leave wringing of your hands, peace! Sit you down and let me wring your heart, for so I shall, and be made of penetrable stuff, if done custom had not brought itself, and is proof and forward against sin.
What have I done, that thou darest wag thy tongue and noise so rude against me?
Such an act that blurs the grace and blush of modesty, calls virtue hypocrite, takes off the rose from the fair forehead of an innocent love, is thought sick at the act.
Aye, what act?
Look here upon this picture. See what a grace was seated on this brow, a station like the herald Mercury, to give the world assurance of a man. This was your husband. Look you now what follows. Here is your husband like a mildewed ear, blasting his wholesome brother. Have you eyes? Ha! Have you eyes? You cannot call it love. The heyday in the blood is tame. It's humble and waits upon the judgment, and what judgment could not so mope? Oh shame, where is thy blush? Rebellious hell, to flaming youth let virtue be as wax, and melt in her own fire. Proclaim no shame when the compulsive ardor gives the charge, since frost itself is actively doth burn, and reason ponders will.
Oh, Hamlet, speak no more.
Nay, but to live in the rank sweat of an enseamed bed, stewed in corruption, honeying and making love over the nasty sty.
Oh, speak no more. These words, like daggers, enter my ears. No more, Hamlet.
A murderer and a villain, a slave that is not 20th part the teeth of your precedent lord, a vice of kings, a cut purse of the empire, and the rule that from a shelf the precious diadem stole and put it in his pocket.
No more!
A king of shreds and patches. Save me and hover o'er me with your wings. You heavenly guards, what would your gracious figure?
Alas, he's mad.
Do not come your tardy son to chide. That lapse in time and passion lets go by the important acting of your dread command. Oh, say!
Do not forget, this visitation is but to whet thy almost blunted purpose. But look, amazement in thy mother sits. O step between her and her fighting soul. Conceit and weakness bodies, strongest works. Speak to her, Hamlet.
How is it with you, lady?
Alas, how is't with you, that you bend your eyes on vacancy, and with the incorporeal air do hold discourses? Forth at your eyes, your spirits wildly peep, and as the sleeping soldiers in the alarm, your bedded hair, like life in excrement, starts up and stands on end. Upon the heat and flame of thy distemper, sprinkle cool patience, where sun do look.
On him, look how pale he glares. His form and cause conjoined, preaching to stones, would make them capable. Do not look upon me, lest with this piteous action you convert my stern effects. Then what have I to do? Will want true color, tears perchance for blood.
To whom do you speak this?
Do you see nothing there?
Nothing at all, yet that is I see.
Nor did you nothing hear?
Nothing but ourselves.
Why, look you there! Look how it steals away! My father in his habit as he lived, look where he goes!
This is the very coinage of your brain. This bodiless creation ecstasy is very cunning in.
Ecstasy! My pulse as yours doth temperately keep time, and makes as healthful music. It is not madness that I have uttered. Bring me to the test, and I the matter will reword, which madness would gamble from. Mother, for love of grace, lay not that mattering unction to your soul, that not your trespass, but my madness, it will but skin and film the ulcerous place, whilst rank corruption, mining all within, infects unseen.
O Hamlet, thou hast cleft my heart in twain.
I do repent, but heaven hath pleased it so, to punish me with this, and this with me. That I must be their scourge and minister, I will bestow him, and will answer well, the death I gave him. So again, good night. I must be cruel only to be kind, thus bad begins and worse remains behind. One word more, good lady.
What shall I do?
Let the birds fly, and like the famous ape, to try conclusions in the basket creep, and break your own neck down.
Be thou assured, if words be made of breath, and breath of life, I have no life to breathe. What thou hast said to me.
I must to England, you know that.
Alack, I had forgot. 'Tis so concluded on.
This man shall set me packing. I'll lug the guts into the neighbor room. Mother, good night. Indeed, this counselor is now most still, most secret, and most grave, who was in life a foolish, prating knave. Come, sir, to draw toward an end with you. Good night, mother. Okay.
Like, you want
Go, you with question and a wicked tongue.
Wait, you said
Dang
my
it.
line.
Dang it.
Oh, sorry. Claire, you have to say what? Help, 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 help.
Wait, when?
Like right now.
Why? I'm in the shower.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
What?
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
You have to say, oh, I
I
my tongue out.
We can't even see it because your mustache. You should like be dead, but then like just throw it up like really high, just because it'd be really funny. Your heart, for so I shall it be made of penetration. Okay.
What have I done that thou darest wag thy tongue?
Race and blush of modesty.